have any sort of luggage when you're trying to travel around.
All right, new park for me, another Universal park. I'm excited for this. The reason it is so busy is there is a national holiday today. I'm gonna make the best out of it, so it looks beautiful. Check it out. That is very weird looking.
Very.
Flying dinosaur, a B&M flying coaster I literally know nothing about.
For this one?
40 minutes for the single rider line.
No, how long was that
60. So, Flying Dinosaur. Literally knew nothing about this layout, didn't watch any POVs, and I am completely shocked. This is by far the best flying coaster I've ever been on. It is definitely the most powerful, very, very unique layout. So I had an awful lot of fun on this one, and I'm going to go break away from everyone else, try to get all the creds in, because it is busy here today. This looks vaguely familiar. So this is a very nice surprise. I honestly didn't know this was here until literally last night. And of course, I gotta get a butterbeer right now. And there we have it. Haven't had a butterbeer in a long time. And it is just as awesome as it was the very first time I tried it, rather. Ah, refreshing. So I'm in line for the flying hippogriff, and it says it's a 50-minute wait. If that is true, this is the longest I've ever waited for a roller skater in my life. But hey, I need the cred, so we're gonna do it. So they said the single rider line is right back here, and they said it's 120 minutes. I'm not sure, we'll find out, but I just got off the flight of the hippogriff, and it was actually 40 minutes, it wasn't 50, so quicker. Line moved very briskly, and that's what appears to be happening with this line, so we will find out. So Forbidden Journey, Japanese style. Forbidden Journey, I've only done it in Florida, and I've done it several times. So I know the ride really well, and I have to say, I don't like to compare rides, but this one's even better. Same ride system, same overall projections, the whole thing, but there's added stuff. Very impressed, and I didn't wait long for the single rider line, which was awesome. The only downside is if you, unlike the Orlando one, you can just keep on kind of whoring rides as you go. This one you're limited to one because they give you this plastic thing. But I think I'm gonna go have another butterbeer.
Enjoy the rest of your time in
Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3, full
Space Fantasy the ride. This one confused me because it had a different name, and according to our CDB, it's some car chase ride. So I inquired where the ride was, because I didn't see it on the map, and an employee here said no, ride is no longer here. But all it was is they've changed the name and apparently the theme. Really, really fun ride. It's a mock spinner, 3 lift hills. I rode with this really cool Japanese girl who asked where I was from, and she lived near Fuji-Q, and it was really, really cool. So I have 2 credits left in this park. One I have a reservation for, which is another roller skater, and the other one is Hollywood Dream. So far it's not even noon yet, and I only have 2 credits left, and this park is busy. Awesome single rider lines.
Give it up for Charlie! And my name is Kyle. And from all of us to all of you, we sure hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Universal Studios Japan!
It's a little dark in here because we're live with Spider-Man. What did you think of butterbeer?
Oh my god, it was really good. That was my first ever butterbeer. Got it frozen, and let's just say it was gone pretty fast.
It's just as good as the Florida one.
Yes, but smaller portion.
Yeah, it is, definitely.
It's the same price, if not maybe a little bit more expensive, but it's definitely smaller.
Yep. Hollywood Dream was a fun ride. I rode it forward, I didn't do backwards. And the Snoopy coaster I rode, and now we are in line for Spider-Man. I am so excited for this because this is one of my all-time favorite rides in Florida. And when I was here in 2005, we were going to come to the park and do it, and we decided not to come to the park, but now I'm going to get my chance to ride it. So let's do it. So Spider-Man, I finally rode the Japanese version after missing in 05. We were so close to coming to this park to trying in 05, and we blew it off. to go back to Disney Sea instead. Long story short, it's the 4K version. Stan Lee's character is in it 3 times. Great ride. Still one of my favorites. And now we're off to do one of Dan's favorite rides, which is
Backdraft. It's not a ride, it's a show.
Yeah.
But they had it in Hollywood. I'm a pyro at heart. I've seen the show many a times, and since it's here, I have to do it.
I have no idea what Backdraft is.
all right. Dan's suggestion, we did Backdraft because it was one of his all-time favorites at Universal Hollywood. What did you think?
That was awesome. I mean, that was cool. I didn't know anything about it. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That was cool.
There was lots of explosions.
Really enjoyed that.
I'm sad because I've waited so long to see that show again. I used to watch it every single time I was at Hollywood. Seeing it again, it was the same show.
They have this Palace Theater too there in Florida, don't they? And that's where Mummy would be.
Credits complete. It's a decent attraction. It's one meant for, of course, families and kids. I like it. That does it. We have done every single.
My second ride on Hollywood Dream, the ride, and I did it in reverse. A lot better. It was a lot of fun. The first time I rode it, I listened to somebody I wasn't familiar with, BTS. I think the song was called Lights. This time I listened to Pharrell Williams' Happy. Unfortunately, I had a blown speaker, so it was very distorted. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of surprises in reverse. So we have, I think, a couple more hours in the park before it closes, and I think we're staying very close this evening. So let's see what else we can document before we get here.
What's the empty train? What did I miss?
We only went once.
right, so today actually was a coaster-free day for me. We were at Universal Studios for the entire day, and I just decided to take a day off from visiting parks. The rest of the guys went to Himeji Central Park, which I had already been there, and I am missing one credit there, but I wasn't up for it today, so they just texted me and asked if I wanted to meet them at a Ferris wheel in Osaka. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna take the trains there, meet up with them, and hopefully do this wheel, and we're gonna hang out for the rest of the night. Let's go for it. I'm in downtown Osaka right now, and I have about a 7-minute walk before I reach where we're meeting. And for those of you that are intimidated by traveling in Japan, give yourself a couple days to learn the train system, because it's incredibly easy once you figure it out, and you'll be in places before you know it. Very, very, very easy to get around here. That's awesome. There they are. They're on the bridge taking video and pictures.
Whoa! Look at you, King's Island.
Oh my gosh, it's sideways.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bye bye.
I'm digging this music.
It is. Oh!
Now it's not open air.
Aww.
But it's air conditioned.
Yeah. No, it is. Got a small
yeah, there it is.
Alright guys, we're on the Ferris wheel. It's weird.
A hubless wheel. Our second of the trip.
It's weird, we keep moving this way a little bit every once in a while.
Yeah,
It's because it's, yeah. Okay, stop, no one word. It looks cool, but like, I don't know.
I don't want to be ungrateful or anything, but these kids are.
That'd be better.
Tokyo hands. Tokyo hands. They couldn't choose another song choice.
This is a big city, man.
Yeah. We're at the top.
Yep.
Wait, someone told me this is Intamin. Wait, this.
I think
It looks like it, yeah. I mean, the support structure looks like Top Girl.
Yeah, please don't break.
I want a free-falling drop.
So what'd you guys think?
Of this?
Yeah.
It's a Ferris wheel.
Yeah. Worth the money?
Yeah, I honestly think for $500, it was originally $600, but we had a coupon. I think it was worth it.
Yeah.
Would not do it again, though.
No, but it's one of those things like whenever you see this in a photo or something like that, you're like,
I've done it. Yeah. I probably wouldn't spend any more than like maybe 800 yen for this.
Yeah, same here.
we were guessing it would be somewhere around maybe 1,000 yen, so it came in under budget.
I ordered it for 35 minutes. I still have shirts hanging on our doorknobs.
I might get laundry tonight.
The view behind us was better than the view.
Yes,
when you
it
came
was.
back down, were you like slowly rotating?
Yeah.
The entire way down.
Yay! It's
Added a line with like felt pins.
So this is a cheese pizza, actual size. And what did you order?
Baked chicken.
I'm gonna start off with a tomato, because why not?
Work your way up.
That's a good tomato.
Talk about having a monopoly. There are literally 4 Family Marts within about 1,000 feet of each other.
See, that right there is a Family Mart. We just left one. There's one across the street, and there's one over there.
Yep. It's like having a gas station on every single corner in the States. It's kind of what it feels like.
Family Mart has replaced our 7-Eleven.
Yes.